Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a psychotherapist. We pick up habits from childhood and adolescence, friendships to manage anxiety. And sometimes those coping strategies make perfect sense. But if you're in a scenario, for instance, where maybe there's a friend or a family member kind of taking advantage of that, and maybe that habit has caused you to negate your best interests over and over again, that's not necessarily going to serve your mental health. So in therapy, with that example in mind, we might look at ways to support your ability to develop the resilience and the perseverance to overcome any anxiety with maybe the fear of letting others down or the fear of retaliation. We're not looking at what you're sharing from a place of judgment. At least that's really important to me, that you know that anything you share, even though it might be taboo in the eyes of society or in the eyes of a family member, that doesn't exist in therapy. So you can really explore who you are without any consequences, because the therapist is not your mom, your friend, your boyfriend. The therapist is somebody who is really just an ally. If the therapist was your friend or your mom or something like that, the bias would influence the relationship, but not in ways that serve you. So it's really important that people have that in their life, because when you're able to be completely honest with someone without any fears or any consequences, then it creates this really beautiful opportunity to explore who you are. Therapy is a collaborative space. So we're working together as a team. And what that means is that I'm giving you all my attention, and I'm also bringing out all these, research-based techniques or whatever. But it is going to be more effective if you're right there with me, working just as hard. When someone walks into therapy for the first time, sometimes they bring with them defenses from the outside world, where they're a little bit nervous about what someone's going to think, if they're going to be able to articulate themselves perfectly. I like to address the elephant in the room, which is just that, me and you are getting to know each other for the first time. And making a first impression isn't always the easiest or the most fun. And that's okay. Sometimes people stumble on their words, sometimes they don't. But in my experience, most people in their first appointment don't know really what to say immediately. And that's okay too, because I'm here to guide you. That's my job.